We received an emergency request from the spokesman asking for our help in freeing a VIP sympathetic to the Resistance cause. Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area, and we're expecting a steady contingent of reinforcements to back them up. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile resistance, and secure the VIP.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War Momogen and a VIP rescue mission here.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Alright, at the same time it's also a little bit of a, I want to say training mission, but these are not necessarily the people that are constantly on missions here. It's weird that it was like kind of showing this guy and then showing the camera, acted as if those were two separate groups here. Kind of weird. Small error cache at 100%. No, I'm notorious this campaign for checking towers and then forgetting to hack them. So let's see if I can actually remember this time. Alright, we got Contra here with good old flamethrower. Now, where would we be able to ambush these guys? It's hard to say since we don't know where they move.
What could possibly go wrong?
We're just gonna move to the corner of the building here if we can.
I'm all over it.
And it's pretty much the same for everybody else, yeah? Almost for everybody.
Position confirmed.
I'm just gonna go to this corner, steady up. I think we're in range, it's 100%. Let's just grab the others quickly before I forget them. Alright, sweet.
All right. On my way.
Stay in put.
It's a mission with 7 to 9 enemies, so if we can take down these 3, hopefully with a decent ambush, we should be in a good position for the rest. That's a lot of health. And a lot of armor, most importantly. We don't yet have the range upgrade. Well, here's the thing, right? Purifier we can't burn anyway. Are we happy with just burning this guy? Probably not. What is your damage like? You don't have AP rounds. So we're looking at best case 11 damage with 3 armor, 8 for health remaining. We don't have lead the target. Your best case would be 15 damage with 1 armor pen. Which honestly is a little bit better. It's a decent enough chance to just kill the purifier. You could skulljack somebody. Or we could get some. What kind of pistol did I give you? I need to see. We have the Shadow Keeper. Alright. It's not great, not terrible. Yeah, it's first time playing in a few days, and I'm like, what did past commander set me up to here? Alright, forget about skill mining. Let's just do this, and here we're gonna probably just cut up and then shoot. Let me just double check, unless I have protect and serve, where I can shield wall and shoot, which I don't see right now. Well, I guess the better option actually is to move up and shoot, because then I get 10 extra crit chance.
That's affirmative.
So it should be an 80% crit, yeah. Worst case, we roll like that. They split up so far. Alright, that's not great. Well, the good news is we can Comet Protocol him.
That's what we're looking for.
Solves that issue. I think we're gonna take all our melees to slice him. Wow, that was a good hit. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the results. Critical for 13, so you could just Ghost Bullet to finish him off.
I think
Yeah,
you love
done
watching
that guy.
me go. I love
And
the
he's
way
like,
they
oh,
scream.
there's water everywhere, but he can't get into the water. So he can't get rid of his fire, and he's panicked. Okay. Yeah, I think we just say sit on the focus here and just dual strike the guy. Never mind, actually, on second thought, let's use the focus for the ghost bullet. And on third thought, I couldn't use the Shadow Keeper. Maybe we can set something up where I can reconcile here.
On the way! Thank you.
Oh, and we still have this shot. Yeah, okay. Didn't need it.
Double time.
Let's keep moving forward. Never mind, he burned for 4. Of course he burns for 4. Why wouldn't he? Oh, hi. That is not a nice group. So I'm thinking we gotta command Contra to move somewhere up here and burn these two. Disable them. Get into decent position. And I think the snake inside is going to be too far away, so that we can't really do much against it. Alright. Are you in range for combat? Because if you are, then I can aid protocol first. You're not.
Moving
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Fine.
Come up here, take a look. I think this has got to be the best place for us to do this. It's not full cover. Yeah, it's kind of questionable. I can actually get the angle on that.
I have a bad feeling about this. Do human rights apply to aliens? Probably not.
Alright. Well, that's okay. We have a sidewinder inside that we can't really do much about. You're gonna get guards, right? If I just move.
I'm all over it.
Kinda hope to bait it with you.
The others surely didn't come this way.
Follow me!
I'm just gonna go tuck in there so we can come up top next turn. Right, that leaves you. We with a steady.
In position.
Now we didn't get any panics, so they will run around like headless chicken, probably ducking into my smoke here. Be very surprised if not one of them ends up on that tile.
Rude?
Fire's getting worse here.
Get up here. Now that Bio Viper is gonna be a little bit of a problem. It's gonna, you know, I think it sheds poison or rather acid when we hit it, so it don't want to hit it.
You can't handle me.
I also don't think we have much of a choice. Like, Ghost Bullet doesn't do that much damage. 3 to 5. Nah, it's enough to finish off the Sidewinder.
So sorry.
Alright, let's go for the Mutilate here.
Nice! That's how to do it, boys!
And looks like you weren't even affected by any acid there. So that's good. Where's my evac? Back there.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
Wrestle squad needs to catch up a little bit.
Running.
Moving out.
Now we press the Overwatch button.
And there's the rest.
Just barely
Advent captain would
adequate.
serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
Okay, no yellow alerts. That's a good sign. The mech is blocking my way up there, though. Although I can go up on the back, but that's of course longer way around. I'm gonna move to get the extra aim and crit from impulse, and then shoot the mech.
You want some more? On reserves.
Nice. Assault trooper.
Are we gonna find more aliens
Bring you
there?
around the side. You can burn either one of those. Can you burn both? Usually you can't burn on 2 different levels. Now, I did hear Tygan say something about, hey, we can do something with the officer. Let's see first of all if we can do something with the assault trooper, because that makes my life a lot easier.
Tell the doctor we are bringing home a live one.
That's not how that works.
That's what we're looking for.
Right, we felt safe. Well, I think we're gonna burn this guy. We could skull mine and try to take on the Codex. Do we really want to do this mission? Let's think about the pros and cons. Main advantage is Bradford will shut up about us taking out the Skulljack and using it. It's a huge advantage. Downside is we need to Skulljack, we still need to hack this. No, we're still on green reinforcements. We are still on green reinforcements. Alright. Let me just
Fire beam's a good weapon.
put you away for next turn. Panicked. Wonderful, even better.
Let's
Put you in
go.
there. You're gonna come up here, steady. And you're gonna go up here.
You've got to be
Kind of spreading out so that no matter where the Codex spawns, we hopefully have somebody in range. Yeah, it was nothing.
Tell the doctor we are bringing home a live one.
We have complete access to the
So we already
active
failed on
psionic
the small
network.
intel cache, so
I
we
have
can actually
dedicated
fail
our
again.
systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our injuries. Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data. Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, shield bash damages and disorients the target, so should actually then mean you're not gonna split. Music isn't even playing. Is that what? Combat music? We don't need combat music for a single codex.
Excellent
do you
work,
like
Commander.
that?
It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Could you not set yourself on fire, please? In there is fine. Okay.
I cast Longstrider on myself.
The door.
Get out of my way.
Can probably evac.
Solid copy.
Good job here, yeah? Or Keeper. Not missing a single shot the whole mission.
Yes, Commander.
Fairly certain we got an alloy cache from the tower hack, right? That was a small alloy. We need rebels in this region? I don't know. We get them. We need them or not. 2 new rebels. Alright, can we please open the door? Hello. Hello. There we go.
I don't like where this is going.
On it!
No need to ask twice.
Looks like we should be on next turn. Maybe need an extra turn for our specialist.
We did it,
Confident
guys.
enough to
Let's
evac.
go home.
Roger, holding.
Still no reinforcements.
Okay.
This is
Let's move already.
smoothest
Moving
sailing.
to position.
I had my concerns about the squad with that first group with all the armor and all the health, but hey, came through.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
I'm on it, Commander.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I mean, we got extremely lucky, I want to say, with the way the Muton and the Bio Viper took cover in the worst possible position for them.
Lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in...
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Alright, the plan was here to do supply run. Now, I was originally misreading that, yeah? It says, using resupply ammo or bandage throw on an ally grants a move-only action point. Oh, I'm granting something to somebody else. No, it grants it to yourself. Applies to the user, not the target. That's like... This doesn't have to be in the extended tooltip. You can actually make this non-ambiguous by, changing the wording of the main ability. Like instead of using blah blah, when you use these abilities, you get a move-only action point. Anyway, we're taking it anyway. Because then maybe we find some more situations where we can use it in.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
Think we got a Unwavering Stance PCS from that mission.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code.
Alright, so that was in Western Europe. Which, I'm totally okay with. Getting 2 more people. Should probably put a Haven Advisor in here. Gotta see what we're looking at in terms of available soldiers. And what other missions there are on the Geoscape. First things first though. We got ourselves a Sergeant Ninja. Now we already have a Ninja. Right. So that means we go through our usual procedure. You really are cosplaying the ninja here, although that looks like a very unhealthy neck position. Yikes. So normally I would randomize the class here using our console commands. and then change the class. But this time around, we're gonna make a small exception, because I'm gonna choose a new class here by executive decision. No, that's the wrong. Let me just look up what the class is actually named. Here we go. I was missing an arrow in the console command. The Guerrilla class. It's one of the newest classes released by World Soul, who also made the Stormtrooper and the Hitman. And yeah, I want to give it a shot. I know there's some other classes I haven't played with in the list, but just gonna do it. Anyway, so this is a class that starts with Phantom, has shotgun primary, holo targeter secondary, which is already an interesting combo. Baseline trench gun, and starts with covert. So it's an excellent scout with Phantom and covert, but also has already some offensive potential with the trench gun. So let me just double check. Yeah, we can only equip shotguns and only holo targeters. So no real other selections here in terms of secondaries. We rolled 50 mobility, 73 aim. Which I assume this might just be, like, sometimes I get exactly like default average stats, which this really looks like. 15 is average, 5 hack, 5 dodge. This all looks super average. I always thought like the rebuild a soldier's class sometimes rolls that, sometimes it completely fails to do so. Anyway, so we have several trees here. Center row is like a holo targeting tree, you know, all the good stuff, high def, multi-targeting, vital point targeting, independent tracking, yada yada yada. And then topping it off with watchful eye, where you take overwatch shots against anything you holo targeted. A little bit iffy with shotgun, but we'll work on it. Kind of leans itself into just staying concealed the whole mission, providing holo targeting, and then probably as an officer role. Very much similar to what a recon or a holo targeting officer sharpshooter would do. Although you don't have what the recon has, the reduced detection range with an SMG, although covert helps a little bit with that. And of course, unlike a sharpshooter, holo targeter, you can't holo target units from spot sight range. So there's still some variety in the different holo targeting classes. Alright, then we have up here Predator, Surprise, Fearsome, Conceal, Shadowborn, Street Sweeper. So more a first strike, trying to get flank shots, you know, a little bit more mobile approach. I guess with Shadowborn and Conceal also able to, like, Shadowborn plus covert plus potentially an advent armor, and gets really small detection range, and so you can set up those big trench guns and street sweepers. With Conceal you can do it twice per mission, plus potential stealth protocol charges from others in the team. Down here we have a more to take in a flank shot, thousands to go. It's more like an assaulty kind of approach, giving you slug shot to have something to do when you can't get close in with your shotgun. Baseline shredder is also always nice, and of course then rapid fire for some multi-attacks, thousands of gold for action economy. And reposition is kind of a, you know, implacable but better, but also worse. Situational implacable, although we do have implacable down here, although they don't really stack. And then we have a hidden run in our XCOM row. And implacable. And aggression. Oh, hang on, I kind of misread this. I thought this was close and personal. This is close combat specialist. 3 reaction shots against anyone who comes close. Preservation is a perk that I don't really value all that much. So, yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do with you? I'm kinda, you know, leaning into a little bit of a top row build here. Not having rapid fire is gonna be rough, I'm not gonna lie. Just the perspective of setting up a nice street sweeper, because we can get really close with Shadowborn, covert, and again potentially some stealth. Stealthy armor, advent armor. And we also get additional crit from this, additional crit from that, shotgun crit. Do we even need aggression? So let's assume we're attacking an unactivated port with Street Sweeper. Or Trench Gun for that matter. We get 40% to crit because they're outflanked. That puts us 50. 65. I didn't even realize you had Fearsome here. So I also have a chance to panic a bunch of those. Anyway, 65, then this is 15. So 80% to crit already. Either side, 90, talent rounds 100. So I guess aggression would be kind of wasted. So, plus 2 damage while concealed, plus 1 damage while flanking your target. So if I'm concealed and flanking a target, does that mean plus 3 damage? I think it should, right? Everything in me tells me, yeah, of course. 2 separate effects. Yeah, I think we're going full top row. See how that shakes out. And then potentially picking up Implacable to reposition to a safe spot after taking that big hit. But I'm honestly also thinking maybe hit and run to have some form of multi-attack, right? Otherwise we're completely missing out on multi-attacks. That would not be great. Now we might want to put you in a squad with somebody who can give out stealth protocol so we can take advantage of this more often. We'll see further down the road. Gorilla, welcome to the squad. Alright, now let me refresh my memory of what was happening on the world map.
You have delayed the aliens' efforts towards completing the Avatar project, Commander. Let us hope the assets you recovered will prove useful in uncovering the aliens' plans.
Yeah. We'll do that. Right, we want to do HQ assault here soon. Double check, that's a lip one. We're doing the smash and grab. That's a resistance mech we can pick up. Yay. So nothing immediate. I think the idea was that we wait for advanced coil guns and then go for the HQ. So we have 8 days to screw around here. Let's get somebody in here as a Haven advisor. Be somebody decent enough willpower. He doesn't need to recover, like you. And man, you, how much do you get if you find a rendezvous here? Would that be enough? Do you get 13 XP from the rendezvous mission? Guess if you get a bunch of kills? Unlikely though. Unlikely. Do it anyway. Get some plating. Cool. Any other havens that need some help? I'm fairly certain we're faceless free in India, so I'm not doing anything here. Not sure. I don't remember the situation in East Asia, and I should make notes for that in the future. Note to self, make notes. Let's just have you in there. Okay, then we're gonna scan in Western Europe. Days to pick that one up.
Continue your petty games. Eventually, there will be no place left to run.
This thing. I forgot about this thing. We should really, yeah, as I said, we have 9 days or 8 days until Advanced Coil comes in, so we should do one of these. Who's the most advanced in terms of knowledge here? 2 and a bit. Hunter. Okay. So I think Arsonist Pressure is gonna be our combo of tier 2 bonds to shave a day off this. Then we can bring whoever to fill up the last slot. You can't fail this one, this mission. Just need to make sure we have somebody who can carry the weight on a potential ambush. Bonus points if you're exactly 3 XP away from a promotion.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
And just like that, that smashing rep is at 100%. Whenever I come back to save after like not playing for 4 days, I'm like, I'm missing something. There was something important. People are gonna yell at me. And it's like, maybe, maybe not. But yeah, no, I don't think we've forgot about anything. Smash and grab, crate extraction mission. We have 6 people here. It's a little bit overkill, but we're gonna get the crates. Oh, it's the large. Let's see the 18 crate mission. Oh, looking forward to that one. We'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.